Any other more?
Yep.
That's it?
No, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
We're trying
So,
to make them want to how to discuss with us, that if things really not working or something after we trying, then we just undeck.
Yeah.
But yeah, we
uh,
still trying.
okay. So, is this decision gone through everyone?
What
You mean disable as well?
No, I mean everyone on your side. Like, did
Oh,
you second thought on this, or it just decided on the whim?
on Daruma?
On,
Daruma usually
I'm
we
talking
don't.
about Daruma, White Fox, Nya, everyone who decked. Did you talk about it with everyone first, in a meeting or something like that? Yes or no?
In with the members.
No, with the politics officers, of
no,
course.
the
Oh yeah,
politics only Hades, me, and Kat O. That's it.
yeah.
Okay,
Because we
did you
cannot.
three discuss it first before this
No,
thing happens?
no. I mean, only three of us. Yes. No, the others doesn't know
Okay, again.
because
When Havoc demanded, all three of you discussed it. Yes.
I'm sorry. When Havoc demand
Yeah. Did you held the meeting or no? Or
with
it
them.
was it?
no,
Yes.
our side. What he means, three
Your
of us
side.
Hades.
Three of
No,
you.
no, no, no.
Let's say let's
No,
say
We discuss.
the
We
demand
discuss
was
with.
made.
We discuss with Asum. Briggs, because Asum, Demol, and who
Mm,
Disto side, they are letting go of what happens with us, with Paralyzed, including Paralyzed and Pay to Wine, Daruma, White Fox, and yeah.
all
The
of
only
them.
problem is Havoc. So Asum is the one who discussed with, and he's trying
mm,
to solve it together with us.
okay.
So
He's trying.
this is only Havoc the issue,
Okay.
only Havoc.
Okay. So now, did you guys thought or think of the possibility on how will it look in the outside perspective, especially on the regular
I
members?
know. I know what you
Yeah,
mean.
yeah, I
Because
know,
Okay.
I
even
know.
Now,
my members, my
okay.
officers asking,
All
but
right.
I can't speak too many people because it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be a big problem. So I
Okay.
just trying to keep it for now, and I don't want to keep it longer. That's why I'm trying to
Okay.
solve it as fast as possible,
So
if
now
possible
you,
today.
yeah, so now you already know and predicted what will be my reaction on it, since no one talked about it within our lines of communication. We have a solid meeting during Sunday along with the other GMs. All paralyzed decision goes to all the GMs intact, meaning whatever they voted on, that is where paralyzed will reside on. Now, you're making my decision making a lot more harder, because in the public side, the regular members are starting now to jump on the next wagon already. You already know that. So, in this decision that you made so suddenly without even notifying all of the officers that agreed to side with you during the meeting, everyone remembers the meeting at Sunday, correct?
I'm sorry, Jumong, but this is only disabled issue, not the whole
No,
paralyzed.
whatever problem one guild has in Paralyze, everyone has it. Everyone in Paralyze is involved.
Yep, I talked
Yes.
to Zach about it. I talked to Zach.
Yes, and that is why when the paralyzed was made to pick, either we stay with the Ruma, or we stay neutral, or we go to the other side of the fence. It was met with the meeting, and everyone decided and gave you a solid answer, confirmed answer, that we will be on your war whatever happens. Now, with this kind of reaction, the other GMs in my lineup knows that disabled is the one who handles the politics, and whatever disabled is going through, the other GMs and guilds are going with us along the line. Now, uh the things that went through now, everyone is popping my DMs left and right and asking, we we agreed on going with the Roma. Why are we getting war decks with them? Something like that. Now, what am I going to tell to them? Because with this move, you already made a solid answer. It's not, even if you don't answer it, they already assume things. That is how the public, the regular members are seeing it. And you're not, what do you call this? You're making my choices a little bit smaller. Because whenever things are happening, I need the GMs and the officers of the other guilds in my Paralyzed to be in the same page. Not like this going suddenly with the decision itself. At the current situation, the face of Daruma and White Fox is appearing for the regular members and the officers itself. They are assuming that you pick Havoc over Paralyze itself. That is what is
And
currently happening. And you already know about this. Without the majority vote of the Paralyzed Alliance, your what I call this, the war effort is going on a steep slope itself. Because everyone knows that a person is smart, but people are kind of lacking. All right. So now, in the choices that you made, what I call this, uh, you were given choices on things, but what do you call this? You chose the latter one, nonetheless. Even if you say anything about it, like it's for disabled greater good, the regular members is still in the end of the stick. Even if my officers understands, the regular members are already in a shamble because of the Wardex itself. Because the regular members told me if one person got kicked because of the vote of the other side, what is stopping them from kicking the remaining members inside itself? All right.
If you have any better idea how to solve this, then I will follow you, of course.
Okay, so the better idea that we have is to the third suggestions that my paralyze has is to be stick as business as usual. You should have not when you have initiated the first contact with uh Havoc itself and they denied it, you could have pulled out and said, we asked once, but if you denied it and you're being picky, you leave us no choice and we just be business as usual. And because of it, people are going on the sidelines. If we pick the latter choice, like the third choice, because at the moment we are with our current standing, we're fighting demo and we're fighting the dream, correct? So we're fighting in both sides. So if you have been consistent with the decision making, you could have made a third choice where you just became a solid and picked the hard way on fighting the other ones while maintaining the current situation, the current allies that you have at the moment. Because at the moment like this, uh, Taruma and White Fox is picking the decision and demands of Havoc while you're bringing the what do you call this in English? While you're throwing pay to wine and paralyze under the bus. That is what currently is happening. And you are still not sure 100% if Havoc, your mortal enemy a while ago, is going to agree on, like, let's say you cut off Paralyzed self. Paralyzed is completely cut off, meaning your remaining three. So, uh, and you are only given a chance to make amends with Havoc itself. If in the worst case scenario, Havoc didn't agree and just
No,
went
Jimmy,
straight.
I don't get what you're saying. Okay, so what I'm doing and what Fox doing is to help you. That's it.
And that's currently
We
not
are not
happening right
throwing
now.
we are not throwing you
It's
under the
not
bus.
not
It's in the
finished. We're
process.
doing our
It's in the
best.
process. It's
It's
in
in
the
the
process.
process. We're not finished helping your guilt, okay? We are not leaving you, but please, it's really not easy, okay? We're not leaving pay to win. We're not leaving disabled.
Yeah.
That's why we're fighting for it. You can ask Zach how much we really tried to solve between Zach group with the
It's not
Havoc.
even my problem.
Yeah,
Can
I
you?
that's
don't even I'm not comfortable with the DAC with disabled. I'm telling you. I'm really not comfortable with that. But
you
I'm trying my
mm,
best, okay? I'm trying my best to solve
It's
the
in the
issue.
process. Yeah.
yes,
Let's
yes.
understand.
That is why I'm explaining it to you right now, the current situation of Paralyzed, because currently we are talking about this in the politics way, and we all know that politics is hard itself. That's why I'm confronting you of the situation that I'm currently handling, and everything is stacking up problems on problems on it. That's why I'm telling you the view of my regular members and other officers itself that uh, they, in the summary of it, they said that you could have stayed and made a third stand on it and just straight fought everyone with the current firepower that we have. That is what my other officers and other GMs has told about when they saw the decks went up during the midnight. It's I think it was last night, right?
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's only from Paralyzed, right? Right.
Hmm?
But Daruma White for it's only from Paralyzed that you want this third um, alternative way that you want to fight demo and dream continuously.
Yeah, that's like what I
Okay.
call this
So that's
because we
okay. Okay,
already
I'll take it. Yeah, okay, I'll take it.
mm,
That's from Paralyzed side. But Daruma, White Fox, Nya, and Pay to Wine has talked, and we are agreed to make peace with them because we don't have reason to continue fighting them. We are totally we totally left exile, and
yeah.
that's the only reason we fight them before. And I don't know
Yes.
why we should continue fight them. I don't know why.
Fighting
Demo.
fighting demo, right? Yes.
Yes.
At the
Why?
moment, if that's your current situation, that leaves you with two choices. It's either you leave you leave paralyzed behind and proceed as much as possible with your current situation, or you keep paralyzed and keep rolling as business as usual. Easy as that.
If
Because
we
at the
can
So
moment,
I think with us that you don't want to make peace with
resolve,
them, all right?
yeah,
That's the answer,
uh,
right?
there's nothing we can
mm,
do.
at the moment, my what do you call this? With the current situation, after we did the meeting at Sunday, I proceeded to talk with God Complex, as you
Okay.
suggested, right?
Okay.
And they immediately denied the initial contact from disabled itself, and everyone knows that disabled never does things twice. Meaning, if we reach out once, if we got
Okay.
denied,
Dumong.
we don't do it twice.
Okay,
And
Dumong. That's why. Yeah, that's why
yes,
I'm doing this now because you tried, and then it doesn't work out. Then I'm trying this way.
yes. So
That's why we're
now,
trying to
This is
solve
this
it.
is
Because they
okay.
ignored you, okay?
We okay.
mm,
Wait. Okay, we do this to not leave you behind. This is why we're trying to find a way. If we are
now tell me
throwing you under,
how am I going to
Just let Hada
explain it
speak
with
first. Can not
my
cut him
members?
first. He's not
no,
finished talking.
I didn't even explain anything to my members. I don't know how, but I'm trying
Mm,
to. I don't care about it. I just want you guys to stay with us no matter what and solve this issue.
mm.
I
And
don't care about what people say. I just want you guys to stay with us.
mm,
And this is if this is the way we have to be going through, then I'll take it. If they want to blame Daruma, then go for it. I'll
okay.
take it. Don't
So
worry.
now, the only problem with Paralyze itself is what I call this, the voting of the regular members itself.
Okay.
Yes. If Zek possibly managed to convince all of the regular members itself, like on the side that has a problem with Havoc, it's a go for the other heads in the alliance. Because, as I explained a while ago, uh, Paralyzed is a voting, what do I call this? Everything is in a voting system. The only reason why Havoc is our enemy right now is because we are keeping the consistency of our Paralyzed itself, where we stick with the regular members itself and we don't care about the enemies that we have. Meaning, whatever beef our regular members has, we stick to it until they drop it. But right
Yeah,
now,
yeah, yeah. That's what we're
yes,
trying to do.
yes. But right now, the with the war decks that happen right now, the regular members are in shambles and trying to say, they're going to jump on the another, what do you call this? They're ready to jump on the another guild and prepare on just turboing the other enemies that they have along with their decision itself. Meaning, with this declare that you did, you're indirectly cutting paralyze firepower around 30%
No,
yourself.
Jumong, you just keep circling
Oh
around,
my
please.
god. We're
Okay.
repeating
If
words.
you don't
Except
want,
to him.
if you don't want to get help, then there's nothing I can do also.
Hmm.
Like Zach, can you
Zach, could you please explain to him
explain?
if he want to
Yeah,
solve it or not? If disabled doesn't want to solve it, I'm just gonna undeck and finish.
yeah.
Since you don't want to
If
solve
you
it,
guys want to continue Havoc, then I have
go
nothing to
on.
say. There's nothing I can do anymore.
Hmm.
Because we're just helping you, okay? We're just trying to solve for the Zack group who have issue with Havoc. Havoc have issue with them.
Hmm.
Only them, not the whole
If
disabled.
you don't
So
want to
please,
get
if you
help,
don't want to
then
solve,
it's
I'm gonna
fine.
drop the deck and
Yeah.
you can stay
And
as
I
you are.
will tell Havoc you guys can fight till forever until I don't know how long.
Hmm.
Since you don't want to solve it, because pay to win want to solve it.
Yeah.
They trying as much as White Fox and Taruma and
This
Yan,
is
okay?
Hmm.
Zack, could you please speak?
we are not leaving we are totally not leaving you. I mean, if we are leaving you, then why are we talking even now? Why do I want to talk to
Hmm.
explain things? I mean, yeah, this is what it is. I tell you the truth.
Yes, and
This is
I'm also telling you the truth itself. You made
yeah.
yeah,
So
it's a difficult decision from both sides, but in the end,
mhm.
I'm telling you the side of Paralyzed itself because it is what it is on the decision and the current situation that you have.
All right. Then
Mm.
so you know the reason. We told you everything, and then it's up to you now.
Yes, and it's the same and the same it is the same situation and answer that you're going to predict. I am going to stick with my regular members in the
Okay.
end.
Okay.
And
Then I will help you about it. Don't worry.
mm,
About the decks, it's not gonna be permanent. I will push about the resolve as soon as possible. But it cannot be done instantly.
mm,
But I will assure you that we are with you. And I already told my guys to not hit you. If you have any
you
retard that
you
hit
already
It's just a
you,
know that.
formality. The deck is
Yes,
formality only.
yes,
that is the thing. When you put red tape on it, you don't know which one is going to go past the red tape itself.
yep, yep,
So,
yep. That's
to
all.
summarize it, because the only
Okay,
problem that we have is the regular members itself.
okay,
Uh, it's going to be, since I'm on a break until July 16,
okay.
since my account is grinding, everything will be at the same situation as it is until July 16 itself. That will give a lot time for the group that has a problem with Havoc to fix things. But after July 16, I will be finalizing the answer for my regular members itself.
Okay,
Does it sounds good?
that sounds good. At
Yes,
least you
because
know.
at the
At
moment,
least you,
at the moment, my management doesn't care about what is the long game plan it is. The thing that we care about is the current situation as it
okay.
is, and
All right.
if does affect the regular members itself, because the issue that is
Okay.
currently having now with our regular members is, are they going to be disturbed in the open world grinding, and are you going to be what do you call that, indirectly interfering with the personal PvP that they will have in the open world itself. That's it.
We're not
Because
gonna touch you. That's it.
yeah, that's for you. But the regular members, I know already about it, that we cannot control regular members itself when the war dex is up. Because you already know
Uh,
if you're long enough on it, because even if we put a red tape on it, some people, we will have like one or three retarded people who will fight
That's
on the
why we're trying to
Wardex.
solve it as fast as possible to
Yes,
yeah.
decrease
and
the
Yeah,
that
it's fine.
potential.
yes, as long as you understand the situation of Paralyzed. The thing is, I explain it to
Okay.
you, and as long as everyone is updated in the latest happening, Paralyzed doesn't get emotional on it. It's just we weight everything in terms of profit and benefit. All right.
Okay.
So
Yep.
yes. So as long as you can confirm and 100% what do you call this? Implement that your Wardex doesn't interfere with the daily life of my regular members, the situation will be at it is. That's it.
Okay.
But
Okay. I
if
got it.
you cannot control one of your regular members itself, it will interfere with the politics itself. And of course, you already know the common sense of it. If people gets PvP, they fight back. All right,
Yep. Yep. Yep.
that's
It's
it.
fine.
Yeah. So there is no
At
need
least.
for what do you call this? Uh, cloak and dagger things like this. You could have gone straight, and I could have gone meeting with the GMs on my alliance as fast as possible when the demands were given. Because at the moment, the reason why Paralyzed is reacting like this, we don't have information about the current politics or drama that is currently having. Basically, you left us in the dark. That's why it's the thing that is happening right now. All right?
Yep. Yep. Okay
Yes.
then. Yep.
So I
I'll take
want
it.
everything to be updated as much as possible, not just with a single group in my Paralyzed Alliance. Once it involves one of the side of Paralyzed Alliance, the whole Paralyzed Alliance is involved. All right?
No,
Uh,
Jumong. We only like disabled, not Storm and Noodle and Revenant.
mm, it's still
The issue is
inside.
with their issue is only with Zach group. That's why
Yes, and
we're trying to
I am
as fast as
explaining it to
possible.
you. Even if the Storm, Revenant, Noodles are what I call this, are not actively involved, they are still seeing things, and they are
Okay.
in the politics
All right. All right.
confirmation. I'm just telling you that
I.
the problem of disabled is going to indirectly affect the other alliances in my Paralyzed Alliance. That's why I told you, if something is happening, always give us a heads up, not just a single group. It is. All right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, any more other else? No more?
Yeah, I think all good. All good for now.
Yes.
It's good that you know the reason and why we do it. Then
Yes.
if you are
And
good with that, then yeah,
mm-hmm.
we will try our best.
Then also, you already know how will Paralyzed will react. If things go south and Paralyzed gets the end of the stick, you already know what is going to be our reaction on it. All right?
Yep.
There's no what I call this, uh how do you call this, hidden agenda between Paralyzed. It's just we react on things that what we have currently. All right, that's it. Okay,
Alright.
any more things?
Yeah, it's good for now. Then,
Okay.
Zach, is there anything you want to say?
For now, just wait, because
Yeah,
I'm already in
we,
contact with God Complex and we're waiting for the reply.
Hmm.
yeah, we are in the middle of the process as Jumong, and this is not what I want to.
Yeah, but it's still
Uh,
happening.
Either way, Hadesh gave me his word. If God Complex
Oh,
didn't what do you call this? Can you hear me? Because I'm outside.
I'm
If
here.
yes,
God Complex didn't respond to me
yes,
because I already approached him. If they didn't do
Yeah,
anything to compromise, then
they will just undeck.
yeah,
No point of it.
yes. That's what I am looking for, and not words.
Yeah.
I want concrete answer of it. That's why I am talking with everyone right now. So I just want you to prepare on the best case scenario and the worst case scenario itself. All right, that's it.
Okay. Then
Mm-hmm.
all good.
Okay, then all good. All right, then I'll
All
see
good.
you on the next one. All right, Deck,
All right
we
then.
go
Thank you,
we
guys.
go VC right now.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
okay.
Deck,
Oh,
ano katarantaduhan na naman nangyari? Bigyan mo nga ako ng ano, na mula sa umpisa hanggang dulo. Summarize mo sa akin.
ganito kasi yan. Eh, di ba nga, pinifix nila yung the Roma Alliance, including us, gusto nila amend yung things with demo without them
Mm,
being alliance. Gets? So, two separate alliances fighting the same enemy. So, minamend nila yun. And then, so far okay naman na lahat, pati demo alliance eh. Eh kaso nga itong Havoc
mm,
nagiging matigas ang ulo na makipagsundo kailangan ganito ganito daming
mm,
demand. So, naiinis na rin sila Assume tsaka sila Hadesh. So,
mm,
kaya nga for show lang itong decks nila para ipakita lang kunyari dinideceive lang sila for the meantime habang habang naghahanap ng way. So ngayon nga ito nga pag hindi pa nag-reply yan o di i-retract lang din nila yan tapos yun dun na magkakaalaman kasi si Asham din naiinis na rin sa Havoc eh.
mm.
So no point.
Ngayon, ang
Oh,
lumalabas niyan na kasi ang apektado niya regular members. Hindi ba napag-isipan nitong dalawang bugok na 'to na yung declare nila buong ano yan, makakaapekto yan sa regular members na yan. At yung mga iba nating
kila
mga
Senos naman okay naman, sa amin naman okay
hindi
naman.
kasi hindi ano, tawag ito Zek,
Para kanina, may
pag
si Genesis napatay. O, sinabi lang niya sa akin. Tapos sinabi ko kay Faker, eh, sakto nandun siya sa BC. O,
nag
sinabi lang niya.
kaya nga, pag nagpo-politics 101, yung mga ganyan na tawag dito, salita-salita, walang laman yan, Zek. Walang laman. Kailangan yan kung ano yung current status ng ano natin, guild natin at alliance. Kailangan suportado natin yung regular members as much as possible. Hindi pwede na katulad nito, Deka, palagay natin lahat yan, palagay natin yan, lahat yan, pumasa in a positive way. Nakick si, nakick si iframe. Oh, ano lalabas na itsura niyan sa mga regular members natin at sa mga kaalay natin na, oh, nag-kick sila para, tawag dito, ma maamyendahan yung permanenteng kalaban nila. Ano ang
Hindi,
ipang sasabi natin dyan
andun
sa
na
regular
kami,
member?
andun na kami ni WJ. Pati si WJ nandun na rin. Pero, kailangan din, naintindihan niya na kailangan din mag-compromise para, kasi kami rin gusto namin matigil to eh. Yung tipong wala nang pakialaman. And like, like, sige, nandyan lang yung Havoc. Meron tayo. Kahit sino i-deck natin, okay na. Pero yung Havoc dyan, wala nang pakialam. Yun yung main goal namin. Yun din yung gusto ni WJ. Kaya nagko-compromise si WJ.
Mm.
Hindi
Ngayon,
hindi ibig sabihin na bumibigay siya sa So, gusto nila. Actually, hindi
Mm.
naman nila sinasabi na i-kick si WJ, wala naman sila sinasabi na gano'n.
Yun nga.
Ang inaano lang ni WJ is kasi siya nga yung issue para lumayo, parang pinapakita, kumbaga ide-deceive nga lang sila na lumayo na yung issue. Para tipong 'pag tinanggal nila yung deck sa'tin, o 'di wala na silang rason para i-deck tayo.
Kaya nga, ganito nga ang nagiging problema. Yung Daruma Alliance, masyadong umaasa sa yata, baka, maybe. Ngayon, once kasi na tawag dito, na-process na yung mga ganyan na demands ng kalaban natin, wala nang balikan yan at permanente tawag dito, dagok sa lineup natin yan. Kaya nga sinasabi ko at kinukumpirma ko sa kanila kung sigurado ba silang yung 100% na wording niyan, mapagkakatiwalaan ba na once na ginawa natin lahat yan, sila ba ay dire-diretso sa mga pinagkumpirmisuhan nila. Kasi, worst case scenario niyan, Dek, ang mangyayari, lahat ng demands nila na-meet. Tapos, biglang nag-180 sila, yung kalaban natin. Anong nangyari lang, nag-double down lang sa cutting forces ang lineup natin at kalaban pa rin natin yung Havoc just like na nangyari sa Revitalize.
Hindi, worst case scenario kapag hindi pa rin ang isa lang naman ang ano nila, isa lang naman talaga ang demand nila. After nun wala na, walang apology, nag-stand ako doon and papanindigan ko yun. Ngayon kapag humingi pa sila ng mga compromise, ng mga ibang request, wala na yun, hindi na natin papalagay yun. And
Kaya,
ang sabi nila Hadesh, magiging three-way war na naman ulit. So back to zero. So
yun nga.
so
Yun nga
kumbaga
yung
erase lang to.
kaya nga ayaw nga nila akong papasukin sa tawag dito sa Discord ng Havoc dahil alam nila na ang Paralyzed natin, we only ask once, then pag sila dineny nila yun, automatic no room for amendments na agad yun. Kaya nga ayaw nila papasukin, ayaw nila tayong papasukin doon.
Hindi, ang ano kasi nila, ang sabi nila, gusto raw nila makausap yung may issue sila. Eh wala ka naman daw kasi issue. Hindi
Putang
naman
ina,
daw kasi ikaw yung may issue
para
sa kanila. Kaya nga ako
napaka
na itong nag-reach out. Ngayon, kung
napaka
hindi pa sila mag-reply, mag-iiwala ako ng message, papakita ko kay Lahadesh at Assume, tapos doon na magkakaalaman.
yan nga,
Yun lang, ganun
yun
lang.
nga yung hindi nyo naiintindihan yung war aspect eh. Ang mangyayari kasi niyan, sa summary niyan, tawag dito, mind games na lang ang nangyayari ngayon at ang point ng Havoc niyan ay paliitin ng puwersa ng
Hindi,
Daruma.
ang gusto nila,
Hmm.
lumipat tayo sa exile. Yun ang gusto ng Havoc.
Sino?
Tayo. Gusto
Oh,
nila na i-push tayo na lumipat sa Excel, yun ang pinu-push ng Havoc. So ngayon, yun nga, yung message ko, hindi yung para magpakaawa, hindi yung ang ipo-point out ko doon sa message ko na gusto ko nang i-cut off lahat ng ties sa kanila. Wala nang pakialaman na mag-move on. Ngayon, kung hindi pa rin kayo pumayag, o di doon na magkakaalaman. Ganun lang.
yun nga. Tawag dito, dahil nga pag once na nag-apply yan, malalagasan tayo ng mga members niyan dahil
Bakit?
hindi naman halos lahat di naman halos lahat diyan nag-agree na tawag dito. Mag-agree na yung mga nagsasabi ng oo. Tayo sa tingin mo ba lahat yan na nag-agree diyan, totoong makikipag-stick niyan?
Mag-a-agree saan?
Sa makipag-alay diyan sa
Hindi tayo makipag-alay,
hindi
hindi tayo makipag-alay,
ang di
makikipag-cut ties lang.
kahit anong sabihin nyo, ang magiging appearance niyan, once na nag-alay ang kaalay natin na tawag dito na Daruma at White Fox sa Havoc, automatic niyan, magiging indirect ally na natin sila. Yun ang nasa
Nilinaw ko
utak
na
ng regular member natin.
sa kanila and umuon naman sila na ganito. Kunyari, may laban ng Daruma. O, pupunta tayo. Pag
Ah,
dumating ang Havoc,
s-
aalis tayo. Pag may laban ng Havoc, wala tayong pakialam kung anong gawin nila, hindi tayo pupunta.
yun nga,
Ganun lang.
yun nga,
Ngayon, sa Node War at Siege, kasama na yun.
paano kasama na yun?
O, kunyari sa Node War, nagplan tayo pareho. Kasi ganito nga, kapag naayos na yung hindi naman kasi permanente na magsasama yung dalawa, eh. Kunyari, maayos na lahat, nakapag-move on na, o di tayong apat babalik na ulit sa dati na eto kokontrolin natin yung isang region na ganito, sila dun sa kabilang region. Gano'n lang. Moving on nga lang, hindi sila makipag-alay na alay talaga. Nilinaw din ni Ashley yan sa'kin, tsaka pareho sila.
Kahit anong anggulo nyo
Kahit
baliko-balikuin.
ako nilinaw ko na, sabi ko kapag
Il
sige lang mag-alay kayo diyan, pero kami ng disabled ang gusto lang namin maka-ties na kami sa Havoc na wala ng pakialamanan, na wala na yung declare nila.
ganito,
Ngayon,
ganito, ganito,
kung
ganito.
may laban sila, hindi kami pupunta, gano'n
Ganito
lang.
ang mangyayari. Kung talaga nag-a-agree sila niyan, lahat ng Wardex nila ipuputulin nila.
Putol
Ganon.
na lahat, 'di ba wala na
Putang
yung
inang
orphanage, wala
putang
na.
inang putol yan. Nandyan yung demo, nandyan yung kindred, nandyan yung
Yung demo for show lang din yan kasama ng Daruma, sila
yun
assume nga
nga, ang
yan.
nangyayari dito, Dek. Ang ginagawa nila, mas pinipili nila yung hindi sila nagko-compromise para sa disabled. Ginagawa lang nila, sinisweet talk na nila tayo. Tapos, yung ginagawang aksyon nila, dire-diretso pa rin sila sa pagturbo sa disabled. Naintindihan mo yung
Oo,
naintindihan mo yung
andun na
sitwasyon na yun?
so
Sa,
far wala pa naman
sa,
nagkakabanggaan, eh.
yun nga, hihintayin mo pa na magkaroon ng alam nyo naman din ang mangyayari niya sa sitwasyon na yan. Wala tayong control sa mga regular members kung magbanggaan
Oo.
sila in open world, yes or no. Hanggat nandyan yung war deck na yan, in a war effort ng disabled, by default, yung regular members niyan at regular members ng kalaban natin, papatayin nila yung mga members natin. Ngayon, kung ikaw, babalansihin mo, mas malaki ang firepower ng Daruma, White Fox at Nya kesa sa atin. Ngayon, tayo ang tawag dito, tayo ang nasa end of the stick at naniniwala kayo dun sa mga matatamis na salita ng mga deputa na yan. Ngayon, sinasabi ko sa inyo, pag yan tayo, nag-agree tayo sa lahat ng ganyan, na sitwasyon nila, dire-diretso yan hanggang sa dulo. Kahit sabihin mo na sinasabi nila na tawag ito? Kahit sabihin mo sinasabi nila, ginagawa namin yan para sa ikabubuti ng disabled. Wala tayong magagawa na kahit anong sabihin nila na i-keep nila yung deck, undeck nila. Yung assurance na binibigay nila, hindi katanggap-tanggap para sa mga regular members natin. Yun ang lumalabas ngayon, Dek.
Hindi,
Kasi
kaya nga sabi ko i-play out lang muna, antayin saka tayo mag-react kung mag-react. Mabilis lang na lang naman na 'to, eh, kasi nga nag-reach out na ako, eh. Kung hindi sumagot yung si God Complex, dun na nga magkakaalaman.
hintayin
Yun lang
natin.
inaantay, yung pang-reply lang si
Okay.
Complex, yun lang.
Ngayon, okay, dahil ako ay naka-break naman hanggang 16, di ba, Dek? Kailangan ayusin mo to hanggang 16. More or less niyan. Alam nyo na ang standing ko sa lahat ng nangyayari na ganyan. Once na 16 at hindi pa rin nagandek ang Daruma, automatic niyan, full force ang investment natin yan. Lahat yan, kakalabanin na natin. Sounds fair naman.
Yeah.
Ako nga. Kasi,
Oo, kaya nga sabi ko,
ayoko
wait nyo lang,
niyan.
saka tayo mag-react kapag meron na talagang final
Kasi
doon sa ginagawa ko.
ang mangyayari kasi niyan, Dek, ginagawa natin damage control. Once na na proceed yan, kailangan itignan mo yung Wardex na yan. Kailangan yan i-accept yung mga Wardex. Sino ba nag-a-undeck nung Wardex sa mga kalaban natin at ipagde-demotein ko yan? Ikaw ba?
Kanina.
Demote mo nga si VJ. Ang kulit.
Ano mo, gago.
Kaya ako nga pinagde-demote yan dahil nga nang na ganito nga yung pinagre-requestan nila nung nag-deck ang Daruma pa lang sa atin. Kaya tayo nag-declare pabalik sa Daruma at Havoc para mabilang natin kung talaga ba sila ay nag-active hunting sa mga regular member natin. Dahil hindi naman tayo 24 oras naka-on. Nagets mo yon? Kung talaga
Oo, pero
yan,
wag
kung
muna.
talaga
Kaya
yan,
nga sabi ko wag muna, mag-deck back na tayo, wag muna ngayon. Kaya
Paano
sabi
mo
ko kalmahan
malalaman
lang
niya
muna.
yun, yung mga regular member natin na tinuturbo, mga isa ring mga burat yung mga regular members natin na hindi nagsasabi. Oh.
Hindi, nagsasabi sila. Ayun na lang si Genesis, nag-crossfire sila ng Daruma. O sakto na sa busy ako ng Daruma kanina.